Hi, Kelly here from Cochrane Toyota. We're located at 8 River Heights Drive, Cochrane, Alberta, and today I've got a 2012 Limited Highlander here to show you. So if you take a peek at this guy, it is in very good shape. There was one minor accident on the back, rear center, so the back bumper had a $2,000 accident on it, but again, it has been fixed very, very well. If you take a peek at that bumper, the color match and everything is very, very good. So whatever they did to it, it is fixed extremely well. Other than that, I've walked around this thing a couple times. There are a few little scratches on it here and there. I'll point those things out. But again, the four-wheel drive on this guy is an awesome touch. And again, this was about, the third generation, second generation, 3 generations ago. A little bit smaller than the current one or the last one, but again, very, very nice little vehicle. So if you take a peek right there, you can see a little bit of a scratch right there. Not too much. This magnetic gray is nice. This does have body side moldings and running boards. That would have been an aftermarket factory piece. And you do have the crossbars on the top as well. So you take a peek at that. Those have been 3 things they added from the beginning. Again, that limited, nice options inside. The tires on this guy are basically new. If you take a peek at those, that tread on there, it's very, very good. So again, nice little piece. Now, something I did notice on this guy is you do have 3M throughout. So you have full bumper, hood, and then it does go up here as well. So you can see the 3M right there. It goes all the way up to the top on the A-pillar plus the top piece right there. Just overall, really good coverage. And it also covers the mirrors as well. You can see the 3M right there. Now there is one little crack right here. Take a peek at the front. That little guy, so again, not huge, but something there. Again, for the year, it's not too bad. So front end, you're gonna have the nice HID headlights on this guy, fog lights on it. And again, that 3M covers the whole front, so you don't see a whole heck of a lot of scratching on this guy. If you take a peek on the side, you can see just a couple of little rock chips. On this side here, there's a little door ding, not a door dent, but just you can tell the door brushed up against it. Let me see if I can get it on that side. There you go. That spot right there. But other than that, this magnetic gray color is in very good shape. I'll open up the back. This does have the smart key technology on it. So if we go back here and use the key, let me just get it out of my pocket. You can see with the remote starter right here, and then the smart key, I can just hold the button down here and open up the rear trunk. It's a nice option to have if you've got a handful of groceries or you're coming up to your trunk, you can actually open that. You notice this does have the 7-passenger in it as well, so it does have the rear cargo mat as well. So what I do with this guy is I pop this one down, you'll see the headrest go down, then I pop this one more time, fold that down, throw this guy over, and I'd have now a full back in there. One of the nice things in these guys is they do have these little latches that will take the next row down. So if I pop this one right here, you can see that pop down, and then same thing here is that will pop down right there for you. And as you can see now, you have a huge amount of room back there. One of the nice pieces, they've got little storage compartments underneath here. So if I open this guy up right here, I've got my tonneau cover tucked away. So if I want to actually put that tonneau cover in there, I've got it tucked away underneath there. Underneath there also is your full-size spare. So you're gonna have that guy there. If I press the button up here, drops the tailgate. Now, one of the nice things in the Highlander I'll show you here as soon as it's down is if you don't wanna wait for that tailgate to open and shut, this little button on the side, once it's closed, I'm gonna press that and it's gonna open this guy. And I can just jump in and out without having to spend much time waiting for that electric door to open up. That pops in right there, nice option. We'll jump into the passenger seat here and I'll show you what the inside of this guy looks like. You have a black leather interior and the inside will pop these seats back up. These are reclining, moving seats. So you do have the ability to move those things back and forth. One of the nice features they had in this is this center little seat right here, little jumper seat, does tuck underneath there. You can see that little spot right there. You pop that open and you can take that out and have more of captain style seats. But if you need that extra bench there, you can fit that extra person there. It does have a seat belt and the whole works. But if you jump back in here, you notice you have full climate control in the back, climate control settings for the guests in the back. You have your cup holders right there, full settings. And if you take a peek, you do have more of those slush mats all the way through. Some really nice ones that are fully covered all the way through. So nice option there. Take a peek on the inside here. You're gonna have soft touch leather material all the way through, your wood grain, and of course your upgraded JBL stereo, because this is the limited, that's one of the features it did come with. Now with the smart key on these guys, I've got the button I can just press. You can hit that button right there and unlock it. And then if I reach in behind, that's the unlock right there. So again, nice option, not have to go grab a key. It's all right there for you. Jumping on this side here, you're gonna have a couple different options. Again, that soft touch material follows through from the back. You're gonna have your automatic windows, so your automatic windows, your locks, and of course the lockout button to keep the jerks in the back from messing with your windows right there. Again, the JBL upgraded stereo, it's a nice touch. You don't have to have it loud. It allows you to keep it at a lower volume and hear it clearly. Cup holders underneath there as well. And if I look here, I've got a couple different options. I've got the front leg, so I can move this thing, extend it out for you. I got the regular bottom and back, and I've also got lumbar in these guys. Again, for the kilometers on this guy, the seats are in very good shape. Take a peek at that. The leather in there is done extremely well. Take a peek at this side here. I've got a few options. I've got heated windows, so your wipers are going to be heated there for you. I've got traction control. I can turn it on or off. Of course, your dash lights, and then the rear tailgate. I just press that right there. And of course, the power mirrors. Little cubby hole here for any little change or whatnot you want to throw in there. I'll jump into this guy and show you a couple more of the options. So when you get into this car, you'll notice a couple of things right off the bat. It is in fantastic shape. Whoever had this thing just kept it in phenomenal shape all the way through. No scratches or any broken bits all the way through. All the parts are here. Little things that normally disappear, like this little guy, they pop up. It's still in there. Nice options as well. So we'll start with the steering wheel. This is a telescoping moving steering wheel, so you can move it up and down, back and forth, depending on what's comfortable for you. Leather wrap steering wheel all the way through, and again, still very good shape. There's no wear on there, so a nice option. Your music right there, mode, phone, so Bluetooth, the whole works, hooks up onto this guy. You're gonna have your climate control settings right there, cruise control right there, and of course your voice command and your display is gonna be in there, so you can control that through this guy. I'll turn this guy on, kind of show you what that looks like. You got push button start there. So again, you're gonna have a few different options there for you. So fuel economy, the whole entire works there for you. Your standard tack, the whole works. We jump into this guy here. I've got regular cup or what would you call this, glove box right there for you. And as we were showing you here, you've got your larger cup holders here. So if I pop this out, you can easily fit 2 Nalgene's in there. I even think you can fit Nalgene's with that guy in there, but it allows you to have that a little bit more. One of the things you'll notice in there's no spots for stuff to get stuck in there. There's no way you're gonna have coffee or whatnot stuck into the bottom. It's all one big piece, easy to clean. Same thing with these guys. Nice big cup holders there for you. You've got your 12-volt power charger right there. Downhill active control, you press that button, and what that's gonna do for you is help you keep the RPMs up, so when you're going downhill, it holds a certain speed for you. Not fully right to the spot like cruise control would, but it also helps with that. So cruising this guy is going to keep you without having to ride your brakes down the hill. Snow, what this is going to do is amp up your traction control for you. You hit that and it's going to know that it's going to slip a little bit more. As you go forward here, you're going to have your sport shifter as well. So you've got your regular automatic. Let me get that out of the way so you can actually see behind it here for you. Your USB plug-in right there, that's going to hard connect your phone to your stereo. And again, if you don't want to use the Bluetooth, that'll also charge as well. Your heated seats right here, both power or driver and passenger. You have lots of different options. I kind of like that when you have more than just the on and off. It gives you the ability to really dial it in. On this guy here, you're going to have your triple climate control. So you're going to get your driver, passenger, and then rear occupants. So again, you have your full deal. Heated mirrors right there for you. So again, lots of different options. Sync is going to allow me to control all the climate right from there. If I jump into this guy, you're going to notice you do have your navigation system there as well. So if I use this and go back into satellite, it's going to give me that option. AM, FM, my stereo, those kinds of details there for you. Map, destination, all sorts of things there for you. Also have a backup camera on this guy. It is a nice wide angle. Sorry, the reflection's there for you, but you can see bumper to bumper there, and it gives you a nice clear view of what's behind you. Put it back in park. On this side, you got a little display that's going to give you a little bit more information right there. Sorry, the flicker with the LED screens, but it tells you fuel economy, trip information, all those little details, outside temperature, history of your driving habits as well. But again, lots of little fun, little neat things in there for you. Taking a peek at this side, you have a lockable glove box as well. So you jump in here. The orange bag is going to be our key for your locking wheel nuts. You got your owner's manual there, and it actually even has a paint pen that came with this guy as well. So again, these guys kept this thing in very good shape. Taking a peek all the way through. Again, very nice little car, great shape. And again, this thing has been serviced well through Toyota. Sunroof on this guy. If you take a peek here, you're gonna have your Garage door opener is there for you. And again, your lights, the whole entire works. And then of course, this is actually a nice little option. You put that there and you can actually see right behind you. It's like a wide angle mirror. So if you've got kids in the back or you got people in the back you want to keep an eye on, but nice option there for you. These do have the folding out, so you can pop this out. So if you've got that on the side, you can actually extend your mirror out as well. Again, overall, great little car. Again, one little accident on it, 2K on the back. Other than that, great little limited vehicle, 4-wheel drive V6. Anyways, come on down, take a peek at a Cochrane Toyota.